In this video today, we're going to be talking about TV shows that won't survive in 2025. What I mean by that is there are TV shows that won't survive because of cancel culture. They will cancel TV shows over the dumbest things, certain things that hurts their feelings, like over a joke or tackling certain topics and stuff like that. With the woke cancel culture, you can't have nothing. They cry over anything. They think everything's racist or sexist or homophobic or transphobic or you didn't use my pronouns or blah, blah, blah and all that stupid shit. But I'm going to name you some TV shows that won't survive in 2025. Now some people will say, what about South Park? What about Family Guy? Now, Family Guy is one of the lucky shows that are surviving in this generation. It's been on the air since 1999, which I love Family Guy, even though I don't care for the more recent episodes. I feel like the show fell off around 2014, 15, somewhere around there, but Family Guy's still going strong, which is very surprising. I think Seth MacFarlane and Seth Green, they don't give a fuck. That's what I like about them. They don't give a fuck what cancel culture and the woke mob says, along with South Park. South Park's been on the air since 1997, 28 years. South Park will make fun of anybody, anyone, and anything. That's why we all love it. And that's another show who don't give a shit. Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they don't fucking care. They'll make fun of anybody. And I love it when the woke mob gets pissed off. So now I'm going to name you a few TV shows that I could think of at the top of my head that would not survive. Let's start with Married with Children. Now, Married with Children is a TV sitcom from 1987, 1997. It's about Al Bundy and his family in Chicago. Now, Married with Children is a funny-ass show. Now, Al Bundy will roast anybody. He makes fun of fat people, especially fat women. He makes fun of French people, women. He'll make fun of anybody. But if Married with Children was made in 2025, even though the show was around in the 80s and 90s, the show would literally get canceled. Married with Children would literally get canceled. Because Al Bundy makes fun of fat people, fat women, French people. He'll make fun of anybody. And another show I think that won't survive in 2025 is The Boondocks. Now, The Boondocks is a great show. Animated show on Adult Swim, ran from 2005 to 2014. Now, that show did make fun of some stuff. Like Riley said, y'all are gay. I ain't going to say a certain word. It's the N-word, which I'm not going to say it. But the Boondocks tackled certain topics. It was deep. And it did make fun of stuff. It made fun of the woke LGBTQ we have today. It tackled certain things. The stuff that Riley says, like the word gay and all that stuff, or like roasting people and shit, that show would not survive in 2025, which is fucking sad, by the way. But it's a show that won't survive in 2025 is Boondocks. Another show I think that won't survive, probably Sanford and Son. That's another one that won't survive, because Fred Sanford took jabs at Puerto Ricans and Chinese and Japanese people, and even white people. That's another show, is Sanford and Son. Some people say All in the Family. It's a show from the 70s. That's another one that won't survive, which I never seen All in the Family. I don't watch shows that old. Most shows I watch are from past 1980s onwards that I kind of grew up with, because I was born in the 90s, 1999. I mean, Beavis and Butthead from the 1990s, from 1993 to 1997, definitely won't survive in 2025, because Beavis and Butthead, they always set stuff on fire. All the crazy sex jokes they made, talking about women and doing all the crazy stuff they did in the first go-around, that Beavis and Butthead at that time won't survive. People tried to cancel a show back then. That show would not survive in 2025. It's from the Beavis and Butthead first go-around from 93 to 97. That show wouldn't survive. Another show that won't survive, probably Robot Chicken. I think Robot Chicken's still going strong. I think that's another show that don't care what woke mob says or the cancel culture. But there's a good number of shows that were made in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, even pre-1980s would not survive in 2025. because the woke mob would cry and be threatened to have that show canceled. There's so many out there I could name. If there's shows you can name that won't survive in 2025, let me know in the comments. But anyway, like and subscribe, share, comment, and I got probably a couple more videos coming out. And I'll see you later.